So today I'd like to talk about the APPS TPS system on the MDX. It's 2004 MDX I have here. It's my wife's car. It started acting up. Throttle pedal would go dead. The VT M4 light would come on. The VSA light would come on, and you'd have no pedal, no throttle. So in the research I did on things, it all pointed towards the APPS here, and they're relatively expensive for just basically being a TPS like you would have on a regular throttle body. And I discovered that you could buy separately just the TPS. I got this one off of Amazon, and I paid $25 for it. Versus at the local auto parts store here in Alaska, it was $168. So I installed it. To install it, you take in on the old screws here. They don't have any way to take them out, so you have to take a Dremel tool and cut a slot in it, and then it's just a regular screw that you back out after you get the slot in it. They're kind of tight, but they do come out okay. The new TPS comes with new screws, and they have a T25 head on them. So anyway, after I got it on there, I went to try to adjust it like you would a normal TPS, and was having difficulty. And so I took it to a buddy of mine's shop and put it on a scanner. And what I discovered was that the engine needs to be running in order to get the proper voltage that you're looking for. We're looking for 0.49. So the other thing I discovered was that it seemed like on most of the other stuff I'd seen, it's kind of hard to see here, but the red wire is the one that most people were probing to get their TPS voltage readings. And on this one here, it is actually, I believe, the green one. It's pretty hard to tell because the wires are all kind of faded there. But anyway, you adjust it to 0.49. I actually did this one on the scanner, but I'm going to start it and show you what the voltage I get is. So I've got my back probe tool in there, and when I touch it over here on my meter, I get 0.49. When it's not running, I don't get that value. So for those of you looking for a cheap, easy fix for the APPS on your MDX, I believe it's from like 2004 to 2003 to 2008, something like that. That'll do it. And I believe it does its own recalibration on the ECM after a while. It doesn't necessarily do it instantly, but it does it shortly. But this cured my problems, and it was a pretty cheap fix, so I thought I'd share this with others. Thanks.